In the ancient Greek epic poem by Homer, titled The Odyssey, Odysseus and his men stumble across an island known as the land of the Lotus Eaters, where, as you might expect, they meet a people that they soon title the Lotus Eaters. These Lotus Eaters live in a state of ever-present ecstasy. They frolic around, they dance, they drink wine, but most important detail of all is that every break they get, they press these lotus flowers to their lips. They eat lotus flowers. Odysseus' men choose to participate in the festivities, though Odysseus himself doesn't. And soon they too, as soon as they eat these lotus flowers, are thrust into a state of almost an apathetic ecstasy, where they are so caught up in their pleasures that they can't see the mission ahead. They forget all about their journey with Odysseus. While the lotus-eating land in this story of the Odyssey is fake, it's a myth, written many thousands of years ago, lotus-eating lands do exist in our modern world. In fact, I was part of one not that long ago, and today I stand in the exact same spot where I first participated and first discovered my real-life lotus-eating land, Lotus Island. That was back in 2018 when I hitchhiked across the country from Charleston, South Carolina, and today I am in Chattanooga, Tennessee, at my cousin Dawn's house. She was kind enough to let me stay here while I to get some work done before I head down to Florida. But back in 2018, almost 4 years ago now, I stayed here, living large, eating some of the best food I'd ever eaten in my life after suffering for more than ever I ever had. I was hitchhiking and people didn't want us there, they didn't want us around. People would swerve the cars at us, throw sodas at us. It was a hard life. And then when I got to this land, I was so full of ecstasy and bliss and this first taste of comfort that I'd had in so long that I didn't want to leave, that I almost forgot about why I set out on my mission of walking across the United States, hitchhiking across the United States. My partner Joey and I rallied after a few days longer than we wanted to spend here in Chattanooga and hiked 21 miles the next day as kind of a trial by fire to purge ourselves of the comfort we had grown used to at this town in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And tomorrow, in the next email I probably send you, you are going to get a taste of what it was like. I'm going to the place that we hiked. I'm going to the exact road that we walked 21 miles on. And I'm going back to the caverns that we didn't have enough money to spend, that we didn't have enough money to go into back in 2018. Today, luckily, circumstances are different, and I get to go travel into some caverns and relive my hitchhiking experience in a different light. Now, this is all something I'm going to include in the last year of adventure video, but I guess what I wanted to say this for is that we all have these moments where we are immersed in comfort, but comfort is not necessarily where fulfillment is found. Fulfillment is found in the 21-mile walks where you don't sleep, where you don't, where your legs hurt, where you don't have a break, where it rains, where no one picks you up, where you sleep on the train tracks trying to hobo it to the next town and get on the wrong train and go straight down into the heart of Alabama, like exactly what happened to us in 2018. While it was a terrible few days that we had after leaving the land of the Lotus Eaters here in Chattanooga, those memories I look back on are some of the fondest of my life. So tomorrow I'm going to show you the land where we were baptized from our comforts, and I can't wait to share it with you. So stay tuned for this last year of adventure video. I'm going to go to bed, enjoy my last little night of comfort before I go see the place that broke my spirit back in 2018. Couldn't be more excited.